What's going on, everybody? My name is Christian Mahmoud. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever on YouTube. I don't have like a fancy mic or anything. I'm a big time gamer, so I'm using my headphones. I kind of wanted to, so I'm making this video to kind of like diarize my tech journey. So I'm trying to break into the tech industry. Um, So I'm gonna kind of like log my progress and do different videos in the future. Um, I'm trying to take different roles like system administration, cloud support, cybersecurity. Um, so yeah, I mean, this is the start of my journey. I mean, it started a couple months ago, but this is my first video for it. So I have a little kind of like a little breakdown script here. Uh, just little questions or little notes I made for myself to kind of answer. So, start off with me, a brief background of myself. I'm 30 years old. I live in Brownsville, Texas, a little town, little big town down in the valley of Texas, right next to Mexico. Um, I'm a big time gamer, like I said. I love tech. I've been messing with computers since I was like 13 years old. Ever since I found out about World of Warcraft, I have been, messing with computers. Um, I have my degree in analytical. I have my bachelor's in analytical chemistry. Um, I'm trying to change into going to tech. Uh, I love chemistry. Uh, there's the jobs for it. I they haven't been they haven't really been filling me too much with content or purpose. Uh, Tech has always done that for me. I don't know why I never did it. I'm not cocky or anything, but I do have a fair amount of knowledge that I learned from myself and from my family and friends. So right now I work in public health. I'm a registered sanitarian, so I basically just do like restaurant inspections, attention to detail, making sure you're not walking over anything you might miss. Documentation is really important. I've worked in the public health and medical field for since I was 20 years old. I've had a job since I was 16 years old. Um, so experience with tech, I have been building computers, gaming computers to be specific, and little office computers. I've been building those since I was since for 10 11 years now. Since I was going into since I was about 20, and I started making computers and helping my friends. It's all for my friends and family. I started with me. I got a lot of had a lot of mistakes with my first 2 3 tries with like compatibility and booting the operating system. I didn't know how to do any of that. I just gun ho straight up did it. Used my own money, my own resources. I saved up a lot for it. I wanted to play a lot of different games. Getting tired of the consoles. Sorry. Um, yeah, I've been building computers for my family and friends ever since. I still do it to this day. I mean, my cousin or my aunt will call me and say, "Hey, my computer is acting weird. Can you check it out for me?" And I'll sometimes go to their house. Sometimes I'll tell like, "Hey, I don't feel like going anywhere. Log into your computer. I'll sign in through a remote desktop, and I'll help them out through there." Sometimes I'll even get them on FaceTime and show me like, okay, where's if there's like a hardware issue, I'll get them on FaceTime and say, hey, point, show the camera to this part of the computer, the CPU or the GPU, anything on the motherboard. But yeah, I mean, my passion for tech. This video is gonna be a bit, I guess, because I don't really want to edit it. I kind of want to do everything raw. Um, I'm just trying to speed through it though. My passion for tech comes from gaming. So the beginning of it, I wanted to really, uh, for some reason, I never the question never came across my mind till I heard about cloud gaming, and I was like, okay, what's cloud gaming? Through it on Xbox and all that. I already had a good enough computer to run it, But one of my friends was like, "Oh yeah, what about cloud gaming? Can I use that on my computer because my computer sucks?" And I told him, "Okay, yeah. I mean, what is it? What is that?" And I looked into it, and I was like, "Okay, they're using a different, and they're basically using another person's computer on their computer to run, whatever it is they want, specifically gaming." And so I heard about that, and I started researching more and more, and I started like, okay, this sounds really cool. Aside from gaming, it had many other uses, um, of software development, uh, you know, pen testing, kind of helping making a safe environment to where you can kind of experiment. And I like that a lot because I'm a scientist, I'm a chemist. I like to experiment. Um, I like to tinker with things, which is why I started building computers. I like to literally from something from nothing. So right now, my current situation, uh, I'm I've been applying for the past 2 months. I recently graduated or completed the course careers course, and I'm currently doing the Google Cybersecurity Professional course right now. I'm trying not to speed through it, but I'm trying to do the 7 day thing so I don't have to pay. But I don't mind if I pay, 49. I'm taking my time with it. Most of the stuff is actually, I kind of already know because of course careers and my previous experience. So it's actually helping me a lot, kind of like get through it. And I'm taking my time with the projects and trying to understand, the concepts and the fundamentals of cybersecurity. So I have certifications, course careers. Um, I'm waiting for the AZ900 training days to pop up so I can get a 50% discount. If I get impatient, I'll just pay the $100. I can afford that right now, thankfully. AZ900. Further in the future, I would like to get my cloud administrator's uh, certificate through Microsoft AZ 104. Um, I just prefer Microsoft Azure. That's what I kind of was exposed to first, and I like Microsoft. I like Amazon too. Super great shopping, you know, for everything. I have Amazon Prime and all that. I just never that Azure is what came to me first. I'm sure in the future I'll learn AWS if I need to. Um, I have made multiple projects on GitHub, from the course careers, from the Google cybersecurity course, and I even made some of my own, with the help of AI. AI is really useful. I use it every day now. At first, I was skeptic about it. I was like, okay, it's gonna steal my information. You know, it's gonna take all my data and all that. But I've been using it a lot more, and it's been really helping me out with everything. From gym. I asked for it to make me a workout the other day for cardio because I hate doing cardio. Uh, and it gave me a pretty solid cardio workout that I couldn't even freaking do because this was inhumane. And it's good stuff. It's a great tool to use. I'm definitely gonna try to learn. I even tried to look up the AI fundamentals in Microsoft, waiting for that training days as well. My goals right now: land my first tech job. Right. Um, I I've I don't have a specific time frame. The sooner the better. I thankfully I have a good job. I love the company I work for. I work for a government company. I work for the government, I should say, and I don't have any clearance like that. It's a public health job. I love the people there. It's a great job to work at, but my interest or falls under IT, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna stick to doing because that's how bad I want. I know for sure this is what I have my mindset on forever and ever. Um, my long-term goal, like I said, become a cloud engineer or a mid-senior level cyber security expert. I feel like those two really you can kind of pivot onto each of those two because a lot of them have a lot of uh, common qualities and share a good amount of work experience and use a lot of the tools. um, they go hand in hand. So that's my long-term goal, my ultimate goal later down the line. Um, so I already explained why I'm doing, you know, I'm doing these videos. I'm gonna try to do one a week. Uh, Hopefully I can stick to it. If not, one every 2 weeks. I want this, either if I don't get a job still in, a week or two, I'm still gonna make a video. I'm still gonna, I have everything posted on LinkedIn. I have a LinkedIn, I have a GitHub. I started using different job boards like Dice and Clearance Jobs USA. I've used that recently. TikTok will pop up and different websites, different remote websites. I don't care if it's remote um, or local. Uh, I am trying to not work out of my city anymore. I've been doing it since I was 19 years old. I am tired of it. I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm tired of it. 10 years driving back and forth, 40, 50 an hour away from home. I'm done with driving. If I can go down, I applied recently at the college here in my town, TSC and UTRGV. If I can work there, it's 12 minutes away. I don't mind that. But anything really works. I, that's not the reason why I'm trying to get a IT job. Uh, but that is something I felt to mention. Um, I don't really. I'm trying to do this for me, and if I help somebody out just by posting this random, unorganized video, which is what I want. I don't want it to be really organized. I don't want to follow a script. I want, little bullet points that I can follow, but I like to ramble. Um, if this is casual video, casual journey. I'm not some robot who has knows what to say every single time. I might repeat myself sometimes, right? Um, but yeah, I mean, this is for you, for me, if whatever you want it to be. This is my first video, and I think that's pretty much it. If I come across something else I think of, I'll probably include it in the next video. Might even record myself doing a project. Um, but even if like an interviewer sees this, uh, I want I mean, obviously, this I just got out of work, so I'm dressed like this. I think I said that already. I can't remember. Um, I dress like this for work every day. If I make a video in ACDC shirt, I'm gonna make a video in an ACDC shirt. I'm sorry, this is my home. This is my channel. It doesn't mean I'm professional or unprofessional. Uh, I want these videos to be something I can kind of vent out to, as well as document, as well as network. Maybe somebody likes my persona, my personality. Um, I'm a pretty chill guy. Sorry, I'm a pretty calm dude, and whenever when it's time to get serious, I'll get serious. But overall, that's pretty much it for this video. Um, if you know, feel free to like and subscribe. I don't really care about that. I'm not trying to be some influencer. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much.